why I wasn't getting Wi-Fi. Finally, I figured out a little technical stuff. All right, so you saw the title. Regrets your guide. Doubt isn't. Doubt is your questioning your conscience. Doubt is when you, yourself, the self, the ego, starts second guessing what your conscience told you to do. Whenever you say, I made a short, I haven't posted it yet, but I figured I'd go live. I might go live on this topic again because it's a beasted up topic enough to talk about it for a little while longer than I probably have here. I want to do a long live. I think the longest I've done was like 20 minutes, but I just want to go ham on one, like an hour, talk about. Maybe this would be a good topic to talk about. Feeling good today. It's breezy, but it's hot. Just had this moment right now of like hella anxiety. Like just my heart was racing, kind of like when you're sitting to wait to see. There's a difference between waiting to see the principal at the principal's office when you're a youngster, or two, when you've already seen the principal and he makes you sit outside and wait. That is a different kind of like compression. That's a different kind of anxiety. That's a different kind of like, oh damn, what's gonna happen? Not so much, oh dang, what's gonna happen when I talk to him, but oh dang, what's gonna happen now that I've talked to him and they're in, what is it? Deliberation. They're having a meeting. They already know my side. What's gonna happen? I had one of those moments today, and it was just like, oh, it's just uh, heart's beating out of my shirt, and it's like, oh my gosh, what is gonna happen? What's the deal here? I mean, all in all, when you have faith, when you have trust, when you know that the outcome is the outcome that's meant to be, and all your moves have been based on the guidance of your conscience, which is how I move. I just listen to my conscience. My conscience tells me what to do every step of the way. Do this, I'll do it. Step here, I'll do it. The path lights up when you're living a conscious guided life. So I have no doubt. There's never a, that didn't work out. That didn't happen the way. I can't believe. It's supposed to happen. It's meant to happen that way. It was meant to be. And there's no doubt, for me anyways, once you've lived a conscience guided life and you see how beautiful it works out, there is no doubt when, even when things don't go your way. Because again, when things don't go your way, that's you doubting your conscience. That's you doubting the source of creation. When there's faith, it's like, that's the way it's supposed to go. That's the way it's supposed to wiggle. That's the way it's supposed to fall into place. And you just go. When you regret, that's the compression of you getting in the way, getting in your own way. You've heard that term, right? Don't get in your own way. That's you going in and doing the things that you want to do instead of listening to your conscience and doing the things that you know you should do or know that you shouldn't do. When you start going the opposite way and you get the result, hold on a second, I'm gonna say about myself. And you get that result, the result of you meddling, the result of you letting yourself get in the way, you letting yourself interfere with the decisions of your conscience. Now you're driving on both sides of the road. Now what's going to happen, and now what's happening is you're questioning your conscience. You're questioning the voice of the source of creation. So now you're not following those steps. So now you're saying, I know more than you, here, let me handle it. And now that you know, once you've been exposed, you can't be unexposed. So once you start living a conscience guided life and you go the opposite way, now you got to suffer the consequence of not listening. So what happens is if you have an event happen, you do something, you handle a situation, an event a certain way, and then later on, minutes after, you're like, maybe I should have said this instead, or maybe I should have added this, or maybe I shouldn't have said this. Your conscience is your guide. You ever wonder that? All you got to do is go back, just sit back and say, do I regret anything I said? No. And you're good. Did I regret not saying anything? Like, I should have said that and I didn't. Do you have regret of not saying something you should have? No. So then you got nothing to worry about. Regret's your guide. If you don't regret anything that you said or did, then you're good. If you regret anything you said or did, that's the compression. That's the punishment for not doing what your conscience was telling you to do. If your conscience tells you, say this, and you don't, you'll regret it later. If your conscience says, hush up, don't say that, and you say it anyways, you'll have regret later. So if you ever have, the main point I want to make here is, if you ever question yourself, if you ever doubt yourself, like, I hope that went good, a first impression, a meeting with someone, some sort of a discussion, an encounter, whatever, your workout that you did at the gym, what you selected at the grocery store, what you got for a drink, what at the coffee shop, what you selected at the at on the menu. Like, I should have got this. Sit back. Do you regret what you get or what you got? Like, no, I don't regret it. Regret your guide. You were supposed to get what you got, which is why you chose it. You listened to your heart, your gut, your conscience. There's no regret. There's no issue. If there's regret, then grab that as a lesson of, man, I should have just listened to my conscience. And it takes practice. Once you live a conscience guided life for a while, you'll still question yourself. I did it earlier. Like, I should have said this. I should have said that. And I was like, I should have said like 4 things that I didn't say. I should have said them. Dang it. I was like, wait a minute. I did this exact same exercise. I sat back like, wait a minute. Do I regret not saying those things that I want to add now? Do I regret it? Like, dang, I messed up. Oh, I should have said that. But like, honestly, like, no, I don't regret not saying it. I'm questioning it. Maybe I should have. Like, no. Did you regret it? Like, no, I don't regret not saying it. Then you're fine. Yourself, your ego says, oh, you could have done better. Oh, you should have said this. Oh, you should have said that. That's your ego saying, hey, we know better than the voice of your conscience. But if you don't regret it, if you don't have that deep down feeling of regret in your heart, then you're fine. No issues. You said exactly what you were supposed to say. And it goes the other way too. It's like, should I have said that? Do you regret it? Yeah, I regret it. I shouldn't have said that. Then you shouldn't have said that. Now you're going to have to suffer the punishment of feeling that regret. You can't make yourself feel regret. You can make yourself feel doubt when you're trying to get in the way and question the voice of your conscience, especially if you're living a conscience guided life. But if you can't make yourself feel regret, like I said, you can make yourself feel doubt. That's when you're questioning your gut decision, your heartfelt decision. Ever wonder whether you should have or you shouldn't have? Just sit back and ask yourself, do I regret it? Whether do I regret doing it? Do I regret not doing it? There's your answer. If you don't, that was exactly how it had to go, and you'll get the exact result that's supposed to happen. The result, you may, again, you, the self, may not like the result. Maybe that's not the result that you wanted. There you go, questioning the voice of your conscience. Your conscience needed that to happen. That was supposed to happen because life happens for you, not to you. So even though maybe it's not your selfish desired result, but if you take and say, this is the way it was supposed to be, let's go. This is the step I need to take. Do I go into it? Do I accept it? Do I take this step? Your conscience says, yeah, take it. Or no, don't. Like, okay, cool, then what should I do next? And you just take it and you boom. A conscience guided life, your next step lights up step by step all day long. Never doubt. And always listen to that feeling of regret. And to know that's your guide. Should I have done it? Yes. Should I not have done it? No. That's where you know. And you won't have any doubt when you just sit back and say, do I regret it? Regret your guide. All right, let's see. I got a little bit of a minute. Let's see if I could jump on a bunch of hellos. I don't know if anybody's still in here. If you're still in here, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, the like button, and also do me the favor down here, hit that little tap. That'd be dope. The little tap the heart. See a bunch of little hearts come up, and also hit the like and subscribe. I go live every day, and I've been going live actually sometimes multiple times a day. Thing I've been saying is, if I got Wi-Fi and I got time, we're going live. Let's go. We talk about personal development, encouraging you to post your journey in personal development. It's your duty to post, and I say it's your duty because your voice could help somebody else get inspired to start bettering their life, just like somebody inspired you. Maybe it was me, maybe it was somebody else. You just stumbled upon this video. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, hello, my name's Albert. Pleasure to meet you. If you've seen me here before, what's up? Welcome back. Make sure you subscribe so we can kick it. Like I said, I'm posting daily. I go live daily. Recently I started just my thoughts that come up. If I can't go live, I just bust a short raw and unrehearsed, unedited. They've been pretty cool. I posted like maybe 4 or 5 in the last couple of days, and I'm liking them. I got like 4 in the cannon right now that are gonna go up later on today, maybe right after this this live. Let's see what else we got in here. Saying what's up to Rebecca, saying what's up to Barbara if you guys are still in here. If not, that's cool. I get it. Let's see. Let's see you getting at the live streaming again. Question: what did you look for and what do you look for in any man? Any man. I know it, whether you're being a what's up, buddy? Is
I'll be here kicking rocks.
You can stay right there. Stand on my tree.
good to see you get at the live streaming again.
Watch, I'm gonna
Question,
see
what
you
do
right there.
Look for in a man. What do I look for in a man? In any man? I mean, I don't understand the question, but I'm gonna answer it as like a honest question. Just you can feel the vibration of anybody that approaches you. Sincerity.
No shopping pay.
Okay, cool. I'm about to bounce. You know, somebody who's you can feel the energy of someone, anybody, whether it's whatever gender, doesn't matter. Any human, you know, if that's what you mean. What I look for, anybody who just, you know, if they're genuine. There you go, genuine. Let's see. Okay, and then I gotta keep on. Yeah, keep. You got. Let's see. Thanks for the comments. Anybody who commented, best thing I could say is you're helping me out. Thanks for dropping the line. I gotta go. I'll get at you guys on the next live. Make sure you subscribe so you get notified when I go live again. I'm out.